Once upon a time, in a quiet little village surrounded by green fields and tall forests, there lived a poor woman with 5 children. Her youngest was a delicate little boy, pale and weak, but so dear to her heart. His 4 older brothers loved him deeply and often cared for him. One morning, the youngest child fell very ill. The mother, desperate to save his life, cried out, "Go, my sons! Fetch me fresh water from the well at once. Hurry before it is too late." The 4 brothers rushed to the well. But when they arrived, each one wanted to be the first to draw water, to be the hero. "I will take the bucket," shouted the eldest. "No, I will," argued the second. The third pushed forward. "Mother trusts me the most." And the youngest of the 4 cried, "You are all too slow, I should go." Their voices rose, their tempers burned, and soon they were quarreling fiercely. In their anger, they knocked over the water jar. It shattered on the ground, and not a drop was brought back for their sick brother. When the mother saw them return empty-handed, she wept bitterly. In her grief, she raised her hands to the sky and cried, "O heavens, punish their anger. Let them never again harm one another with such pride." At that very moment, a dark wind blew across the village. The 4 brothers felt their arms turn to wings, their voices turned to harsh cries. In an instant, they had become 4 black ravens, beating their wings in sorrow, flying high into the sky. The mother screamed in horror, but it was too late. The curse had taken them. Years passed. The youngest brother, who had survived his sickness, grew into a strong and thoughtful young man. One day, he overheard villagers whispering, "Do you know? His 4 brothers were cursed and turned into ravens. They are doomed to fly until someone sets them free." The boy's heart ached. "My brothers are lost because of me. I will find them. I will bring them home." So he set out on a long journey. He walked through deep forests, where the trees whispered secrets. He crossed wide rivers, where the water roared like thunder. He climbed high mountains, where cold winds cut like knives. Along the way, he met many people. An old hermit gave him advice. "Your brothers can be freed only by love and sacrifice. You must not think of yourself, but of them." He traveled on, until one evening he saw 4 ravens perched on a high rock, their black feathers shining in the red glow of sunset. He called out, "My brothers, do you know me? I am the child you once tried to save. I have come to set you free." The ravens circled in the air, their cries filled with sorrow. A voice, deep and echoing, spoke from the skies. "The spell will break if the boy gives what he values most, his own life, for theirs." The young man closed his eyes. He thought of his mother, alone and grieving, and of his 4 brothers, trapped in wings not their own. Without hesitation, he said, "Take me then, but give my brothers back their human form." At once, the earth trembled, the wind roared, and the 4 ravens were wrapped in golden light. Their wings melted away, their cries turned into voices, and they stood once more as men, his brothers, strong and alive. The youngest fell to the ground, but his brothers caught him in their arms. "No," they cried. "We will not let you die for us." The heavens, moved by their love, lifted the curse completely. The boy was spared, and the 5 brothers embraced, tears of joy flowing freely. They returned home together. Their mother, seeing her children united once more, wept with happiness. From that day on, the brothers never quarreled again. They lived in peace, remembering always the power of sacrifice, forgiveness, and unity.